begin with an NBC 15 exclusive. We're exposing the inside secrets on outrageous prices some towing companies are charging local victims and their insurance companies.
NBC 15 has been telling you for months now about the alleged shady towing practices now under criminal investigation here in Mobile. Nicole Fierro shows us why tonight's stories are coming from a different perspective.
Greg and Kim, both a whistleblower and an owner of a local towing company, tell me it is time to expose the practices that have been costing crash victims here for years. If you survive a crash like this, the last thing you're probably thinking about, the cost for towing your car. Mobile has rules telling companies what they can charge for a tow, but longtime industry workers say they're not stopping companies from ripping people off during their darkest moments.
We started bringing to the authorities' attention well over a year ago.
What were you told?
It was a victimless crime. How can it be a victimless crime when somebody's paying for it?
For 5 years, this whistleblower's collected receipts for tows where he believed the company was price gouging the customer. He told us case.
We picked up one that the only thing that was wrong with the vehicle, it had some damage done to it, but the headlight assembly came out. A 2-year-old child could have picked it up in 2 seconds, put it inside the vehicle. They charged, I think it was $125, $150 cleanup fee and a $74 labor fee to pick up that light, which was ridiculous.
After case.
Gate fees are normally, some companies are 50, some of them are 75. I've seen them go up as high as $150 a pop.
There's a company that's not in Mobile, but he's across the bay. He charges $75 to get your stuff out of your car. And how do you do that? It's a gate fee. It's all cash only. You can't get a receipt for that. Okay, but why is he doing it? Because it's not fair.
Ron Blackman's the owner of Alabama Auto Center. He says companies should man their tow yards during regular hours like any other business would. If that was happening, there'd be no need for a customer to pay a gate fee to get to their cars. But that's where another issue lies.
My biggest issue is the issue with the ghost lots.
Blackman has one shop. He puts over $1 million into running it with a full staff. He says other companies have several shops to get their name on the city's call list more often. Problem is, all those shops aren't fully staffed and functioning up to city code.
There's been companies that I'm aware of that are grandfathered in the city even though they're not in the city.
So if a person has an accident in Mobile, instead of staying in Mobile to go get their vehicle, they have to go all the way to Saraland to go get their vehicle.
Practices hurting victims, tainting the name of the towing industry.
I believe in making money, but you don't have to rip people off to make money.
Examples like these are what the district attorney's office is now investigating as they look into criminal cases against local towing companies. After that, the city's going to push for stronger laws regulating costs for gate fees, also requiring businesses to man each one of their locations.